So let's get started here, guys. So I know we've been chatting a little bit. So this is DB Real Talk. We have some special guests today. So we have DeLeon. We have Samantha Esparza with DB Group. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, because I know you're super busy right now. You're like involved with 19 different committees, right?
I mean, not quite 19, but yes, I am the incoming president for Women's Council of Realtors, the West Suburban Network.
Let's go.
I've been involved with Women's Council the last few years. I'm also on a few Main Street committees.
Nice.
So, I mean, I enjoy doing it. I love doing that. I love working on my leadership journey, and every year it's getting better. And
so why don't you rest? Let's talk about the good stuff here. Because, I mean, you just pile on, right? Because you're active as a realtor, obviously.
Yes.
You got all these committees, responsibilities. You're a mom. You deal with JL. I mean, like, how...
I deal with JL?
So, like, how do
deal
with? I would say deal with spouses, if they're men, obviously. But yeah, how do you balance?
You know what? So, you and I just talked about this a few days ago. Family time is very important to me because I know how, first of all, days, weeks, months, years come and go. Before you look, you blink and it's the year's end. Yes. The year's gone.
It's over.
So I make sure and balance that out and spend time with my family because, I mean, the mom guilt does hit sometimes because I am really busy. Yeah. But I try and make it a point to really spend time with my family, do that, balance it out with work. And, you know, I do a good job of doing it.
You do.
Because it's important. And my life is crazy. And I'm going to 2-3 events sometimes a week. And then I'm hosting my own realtor events with my husband. So it's a lot.
I know. I'll watch you guys and feel exhausted. I'm not even doing the things you're doing.
We were just talking about it. What was it, like 2-3 days ago, right? How, she has so much. And I'm like, I feel like I have so much, but I see you and I'm like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good because she's so busy.
Oh, gosh.
But one of the things that we were talking about is like one of the beauties of this work, this job, this careers is that even if you're super busy, you can always accommodate to be present for your family.
Yeah.
And then you continue working late, early. You can still accomplish a lot. It does get like sometimes it's very taxing on the body.
You got to be organized with time management.
Yes.
And I'm super organized. That's the thing. Yeah. It's like that's my good trait in our husband-wife team is that I keep him organized or as much as I can, but I'm very organized.
I was just gonna ask you that. Like, what do you think helps you the most to be so active on everything that you do? But you answered. But anything else that you want to add?
Yeah, no, it's funny because sometimes I don't know where I get my energy from. Honestly, people are like, where do you get your energy from? I'm like, I don't have an answer for that. I just go. I'm on the go. I'm always, yes.
Yeah. I want to say
I'm
passion.
just go. You know what? That's what I'm going to answer from now on.
Yes.
Passion for what I do.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, cool. So how did you guys link up?
Joe introduced us.
Joe Rosario?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lunch and learns that I do on Tuesdays.
Man, he's such a good connector.
Yes.
Oh, he is. He's a great guy. I admire him.
That's my cigar buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Him and Izzy.
He's definitely my connector.
You know, I went to a cigar bar for the first time about a month or so ago. Yeah. I had never been there.
What did you
Have you washed it out of your hair yet? I mean, that thing lingers.
It's funny because they were like, oh, do you want a lady cigar? And I'm like, what the heck is that? But I was like, no, I'm good. So yeah, I went and it was okay. I mean.
Was this with Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course
there
was.
We go.
It was with, yeah.
So I have a love-hate relationship with cigar launches because that's where I met Doug. And thankfully, I went to that event, but I don't want to go back again because it took 3
One
days.
and done.
No, actually, I went to the second time. I was like, you know what? Let me try it again. I'm going to wear different kind of like material in my clothing. I put my hair up this time. No, it didn't help. 3 days to take the smell out of my hair. So
really?
I am not going back to a cigar lounge. I already told Izzy, like, do not invite me. I won't feel bad. Don't
that's
leave
why
me
I
out.
love having a partner in Sam because she thinks about the fabrics for where you're going, right? Like Joe and I know better, and we're still wearing suits into these cigar lounges, and the suits are ruined. We're done with those suits. Yeah.
But prepared or not, it didn't matter, really.
No.
Putting your hair
exactly.
up, it didn't. It still got there.
It's going to get you.
Yeah.
So don't worry about the material because it's
happening. Yeah. You have to scrub it off.
My hair is pretty long, so it takes a little bit longer. The trick, dish soap.
What?
Yes. It was horrible. It was dried for like 3 days.
Put yourself in the dishwasher. You know?
I might fit in there, crawl in there.
Yeah, just
Not only
fold
that,
up.
it speeds the cleaning process.
Okay, well, good to know. Good to know.
It's a proper rinse.
I think I'll be at other cigar lounges in the future.
That's funny.
Because it just comes with the people we meet and such, and
It's just a good relaxed, like I know for like Joe, Izzy, and myself, it's just like a nice way to kind of like, all right, breathe and, compile your thoughts again a little bit and relax. It's our outlet. It works.
Yeah.
And like running's for you, right?
Yeah, for me, I was just going to say, you're describing my running right now. So yeah, for me, it's running.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you like cigars, then yes, of course. Like, I'm not here nor there with them, so it's not a passion of mine. Yeah. But
so let's find out the journey to real estate. So like when you were a little girl, you always, I would imagine you were like, I want to be a realtor when I grow up.
No? Actually, no.
What?
I wanted to be a veterinarian, actually, because I love animals.
Okay.
I was not expecting that.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially in podcasts.
You do though, honestly, dive deep.
So I wanted to be a veterinarian, and then I found out what kind of schooling that entailed. So I was like, oh my God, no, never mind. That was done fast. And then my junior year of high school, I got into a work program, and it was in the dental office.
Yeah.
So I actually started working my junior year part-time at a dental office, and I stayed in it for 20 plus years. So dental field.
It's a good stable job.
I mean, I made a lot of money and learned a lot. And it's funny because now I'm able to apply what I learned all those years in real estate, which is, I would have never thought that back then. Like the marketing, the people skills, the communication, all of that.
I love it. You're absolutely right on that.
Yeah.
The follow-up from the dentist is amazing. I was like, how do we incorporate that into what we do?
Yeah.
Hey, client, you're going to send us documents. Here's your reminder.
Yeah.
And very, very pleasant. She's very pleasant.
Very pleasant.
Yes.
I could kind of see the connection. I kind of see
I'm
that.
glad I'm
Loves that word.
pleasant.
He loves that word.
Love it. Love
Pleasant.
It. Pleasant, yeah.
Well, that's what he uses with me all the time. So I'm like, do you love the word or am I really?
Yeah.
Next time I see you, I'm
No,
gonna,
but you know what? That's so
I'm gonna use
interesting.
it.
Hey, pleasant.
Pleasant, yep.
Very interesting because you mentioned how many years have you been in the industry, a realtor?
So a little over 3.
Yes, and I always thought like you seem very knowledgeable when it comes to like people skills and relationships and connecting and stuff like that, and it makes sense. The
You know
background
what?
that you have.
Yes. And I think a
Amazing.
lot of that, and again, you and I were talking about this recently, I think a lot of that comes naturally to some people also. It's something that you can train and learn and go to seminars and learn about this and that, but that communication and that feeling comfortable around people and being able to be yourself, I feel like that just comes naturally to some people, not all, but...
Do you think
amazing.
this industry can be fake sometimes? Or because I feel like you guys are actually genuine with your personality. And, going back to the word pleasant, I'm like, you're always, I thought like, are we turning it on or is this how you are? And like, I feel like you guys are just on naturally.
You know what? I think possibly some people may be fake. I can't really speak to that, but, because everybody's different. But I have had people tell me after meeting me, for a very short period of like literally like in passing, like, oh, this is so and so, I gotta go, but nice to meet you kind of really quickly.
Yeah.
I've been told recently actually that they can tell that the genuine in me and how I'm truly who I portrayed to be is really who I am.
Well, you're a networker, that's just who you are.
Yeah.
I don't know if I met a lot of fake people in the game, but I think people got into the game on false pretense.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I feel like there should be a barrier of entry to this industry. Because, there's just some amazing talent. And then you're like, damn, you're a loan officer too? Or, or like a realtor?
Yeah.
I wish it was like more of a barrier of entry.
Yeah, I can see that, but also I feel like that's what set you apart.
Yeah.
And,
That's true.
And also
That
when
is
you
true.
enter it and if you don't have those skills, you can start learning and picking up and mimicking and developing. So
See what I'm talking about with this pleasantry? That's great.
But wait, I have a quick story about getting into because I talked about the dental, but getting into real estate. So the plan with my husband was that he was going to get his license first.
Yep.
And then I was going to get mine after him. So as he's taking his classes and doing his studying and doing his exams and his practice exams and stuff online, I'm like, oh my God, and staying up late and being stressed out. I'm like, never mind. I'm not doing that. And he's like, oh, why? Have this vision for us. And I'm like, forget it. Like, no. And then he passes the class, gets his license, passes the state exam, gets his license. And here he is negotiating deals on the phone. And here I am chasing him like, don't say that. You can't say that. No, do this. No, do that. Why did you say that? And he's like, okay, unlicensed person.
Right.
And I'm
Who's
like,
licensed?
right. So then I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm doing this.
I'm
And
gonna
then
get
I
it.
did it. And
That's
So
cool.
while he was studying, while he was preparing for it, you felt like
You're
it was
pretty
too
much learning
much.
as he was studying, right? 'Cause you're probably
I mean, not
helping.
real. I kind of stayed away, and he was just stressed out, and I'm like, I don't want any part of that,
Like,
and it was
this is too
stressing me
much.
out.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do that, but I
You know
did
what?
it.
It's a little bit of work. Like it's you think it's not that difficult, but it's a lot of material. It's a lot of
You're
material.
talking
It
about, like,
really
to study
is.
for the test?
Yeah.
Oh, the test is hard.
Yeah, the test is hard. It's a lot of
Like
material
on the
to go
lending side,
through.
the questions are to trick you. Like you'll
That's
know
how
the
it is
answer.
for
Yeah.
realtors.
And they'll give you some right answers. It's like, well, what's
Yeah.
the best right
That's
answer?
exactly how it is
Yeah.
for our exam.
Yeah.
I've had conversations with other realtor friends, and I will say this till the day I die, that is one of the hardest exams I've ever had to take. And some people may feel differently. It may have come easy to them. For me, it was one of the hardest tests. But
Well,
I did
I'm
it.
glad- yes, exactly. I was just gonna say, well, I'm glad that you got it done, and then we're sitting here now.
So am I. I'm glad I got it done too.
Amazing.
Well, now you guys are here, powerhouse couple team. I love it.
Yes, we
So
are.
the test was hard. Do you guys pass on the first try?
So I passed the hard part on my first try,
Okay.
the national portion, and I missed the state by like a question or two, which is only 40 questions. So
I mean, I wonder if there's like a setup. I feel like everyone misses by a question or two. Like
yeah.
it's messed
But
up.
I know people that have taken it like
Numerous
3-4
times.
times, multiple times. And I'm
And if
just
you're
like,
one of them, stay at it because once you get past the test, a lot of the content's not really relevant to how you do the
it's
game.
not.
Yeah.
It's not.
So
That's what I hear.
I say the same for loan officers. People will get discouraged. Don't get discouraged.
No, yeah, I agree. I don't think it's just, you should try. Just get back up and try again,
Yeah.
and you'll get it.
That's it. You guys ready for the wheel?
I am.
Yes, let's do it.
Are you a little hesitant?
So you know what's crazy?
I just like giving him a hard time.
I got excited.
It's my job.
You know what's wild? I'm off the game because like 3 weeks I haven't been doing the podcast, and I always have a glass of whiskey. I feel a little naked right now. You don't drink, and you have a glass of prosecco. Oh, see that.
Nice.
So this is live right now. By the way,
Nice.
That was
they,
nice.
they noticed I have a
That
glass
was
of whiskey.
Oh,
Was
same
that
vibe.
That was
Jeez.
wild. That is crazy.
Was that timed?
It was not. That was
I
the
love
craziest
that.
thing
It's like
ever.
a glass of whiskey.
This
Not-
is the
That
is crazy.
type of connection that you'll find at the DB group.
That is wild. That's like in sync. That's wild. That was crazy. And I was just gonna say that you have a glass of prosecco here.
Yes, I
So-
am doing prosecco today.
So we're wilding out, Liv. So it's going down. We're gonna get some fun questions.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
It is. It is.
Let's do
Would
it.
you like to do the honors?
Yes, I'll do it for you. Okay.
That's okay.
Soft, hard, medium.
Aggressive spin. Let's go.
Yeah, just go.
You're gonna have to read it first,
What's
please.
backwards?
Oh,
Is it right in the middle?
Oh, I love it. Miss,
is
we're
it?
gonna put you on the spot. Who is your favorite loan officer?
Look at the wheel, sir. Look at the wheel.
Oh, it's still spinning. Oh man. I can't-
Saved by the bell.
All right. What is a bucket list item for Liv?
Get wild here, please.
Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit boring. I would say it's a boring answer.
It's okay.
I've never been to Greece.
Okay.
And I've always wanted to go there and do the Greek thing.
All right. I'm gonna flip it on you. So right now you just found $10,000. You have to spend it today. What do you do?
Oh, I like that.
I would probably shop.
Okay.
I would probably donate a portion of it
Okay.
and maybe travel. I mean, I don't know how much. I don't know how far I'd get with 10,000, but
Well, it sounds like you're going to Vegas for a few hours. you're going to donate to a casino.
I'm buying myself
and
an
you're
outfit
gonna
at
shop
Target.
while out there. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's so
Yeah.
good at this.
What about you? What would you do
With the 10 grand?
right now?
Right now. Interesting. Definitely buy myself a pair of shoes and then invest the rest.
I swear to God, I knew she was going to say something about running.
oh my God, why am I
know
a
it.
realtor and why did I not say invest? Oh my God, you just made me feel rewind.
This
Right,
is why
right.
I'm here for
I have
you.
another
Liv.
answer.
This
Right.
is the
JT,
value
quick
that I bring
edit.
to you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, I
that's-
love
How
that.
about you? We want to know what you would do.
Yes.
I am actually boring because I don't really care about money. So if I found 10 grand right now, I'd just be like, hey guys, split it. So
Aw.
I'm legit boring. So
That's so pleasant of you.
Yes,
see? So now I
such a
have to say-
pleasant person.
You're so
I think
pleasant.
people would be like, I would do the Vegas trip, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do the Vegas trip this Sunday.
Ooh. And impromptu, right? There you go.
Cheers.
All right. So we all answered. So let's take a shot. You will take a sip of Prosecco, right?
Yes, I will do Prosecco, guys.
Oh my
There you
gosh. Oh geez.
We don't have to cheer, just take
Are we
it, right?
cheersing? I'm like,
And she was,
I don't know.
guys, Liv was so scared for a whiskey shot. So we'll see how this goes. Salud.
Cheers. Salud.
Oh. And Liv, I do 2 of these every Friday. So my second podcast is always a little weird.
Weirder.
I'm gonna come home smelling
weird.
like whiskey. My husband's gonna be like, "Where have you been?"
Yeah.
You know exactly where I'm at right now. I'm gonna blame it on you.
I'll take
Please,
blame.
not you. Him.
I'll
Thank
take
you.
blame.
I was gonna say. Oh, okay.
I'll take blame. Yeah. All right. So let's do another spin.
That was actually
Pleasant.
pleasant. The word of the day.
I want the words pleasant to sponsor us. Is that a way to do that?
Yes. Is there a way to do that? I need to get royalties for that.
I still can't see.
Is hot.
Oh, okay. All right, sure.
What is a
a
what?
hot dog a sandwich? This is what everyone wants to know, apparently.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Oh, geez. I would
I
say.
love this question.
You do?
People get like heated over it.
I mean, I don't feel heated. I would say no.
When JT posts a reel, this will probably be the most viewed reel, I promise. The freaking hot dog question.
They have that
Really?
question.
I think no. I think a hot dog is not a sandwich.
Okay.
I think a hot dog is a hot dog.
So you think it's its own category?
I think yes. I agree. Because a sandwich, I think lunch meat or
Yeah.
meat of some sort. And
Like there's sandwiches, there's subs, there's different ones. I think hot dog is his own category.
there's so many sandwiches. Philly. There's a deli. There's
What do you think?
Beef, Italian
by
beef.
definition, is a sandwich.
By definition, it's a
Yeah.
sandwich. Like
Really?
if we Google it,
Stuff between 2 slices of bread.
I mean, it is a meat stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
technically it's one slice folded. If you want to be technical.
Well, technically, you slice a loaf. I'm just saying, we're trying to get technical over here.
We just wanted to be our own category.
All right. Well, since we're obviously in Chicagoland, how do you guys eat your hot dogs? You guys like hot dogs?
I mean, I try and eat healthier than that, but I do love a good hot dog here and there.
Yeah.
And I don't eat it with ketchup.
As you shouldn't, apparently, in Chicagoland.
So the way I like mine is mustard, relish, pickle slice or pickle spear,
Okay.
and then like celery salt.
Yeah, you
I
just
don't
you just made it healthy. There you go.
Yeah, see?
With the salad.
I don't like onions though, for sure no onions.
So you don't do the full Chicago style dog.
No, I can't eat onions raw like that. Ugh.
How about you? Well, I'm sure, bread. Yuck, right?
No, I eat bread. I need carbs. I run a lot, so I need carbs. I'm not a big hot dog person. But
Yeah,
when
me
I
either.
do, you're going to be surprised about my answer.
Go.
Because I like a chili dog.
Oh, I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
I got either plain or chili dog.
I don't like hot dogs in general either. I want it like split, grilled, like a char dog.
Yeah.
Chili, jalapenos, good to go. Yeah. But if you were just to go to a place out here, Gene and Jude's.
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
grew
That's
up
the
in
spot.
Franklin Park.
Oh,
so
there you go.
that's whenever it's funny because if we have a buyer or if we're in that area for whatever reason, a networking thing or whatever, and we happen to be anywhere in the vicinity that's within Gene and Jude's, it's always a Gene and Jude stop on the way home.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to because it's so far for me now.
Well, 100, yeah, and I hate going anywhere 90 right now. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So it
I
is
have a-
his
I
own
have a-
category. Okay.
I have a quick hot dog thing. So I'm that crazy parent. I don't know how. I still slice my kids' hot dogs in half because I think my kids are going to choke. And my husband makes fun of me. The long
That's
ways.
adorable.
Long
Yeah,
ways.
that's how
I
you
still
should.
do it. That's my fear. My kid's
And it
going
holds
to
the
choke.
toppings better too. That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes I
Char it
slice
up.
two and then it's falling apart and they're like, Mom. I'm like, at least you're not choking.
Right, at least you're alive.
That is so nice.
I don't know. I'm a
I
crazy
feel
mom.
guilty. I
That's
don't do
adorable.
that anymore.
I feel guilty. I don't mean to make you feel guilty. I'm just
But
crazy.
they're older though. They're much older.
Yeah, they're grown.
Yeah, they're grown.
My mom, he's 10. I'm still slicing the hot dog.
Nice. I mean, he still
that's
slices
great.
his hot dog.
Right, that's what reminded me when you said that.
Yeah, I'm 37, guys. So yeah,
You're not choking on it.
no choking hazards. So
Okay. Awesome.
all right, let's do the next
Next
shot.
one?
Next shot, right?
Oh, next shot. Oh, yeah, that's
Right?
true.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just like,
Did,
Oh.
did the one shot already get me? There you go.
Oh my God.
there you go, lady.
Dog.
Do you have any events today?
No, I don't. I'm going home.
Well, then we're
Cheers.
good.
Here, let's.
Salud.
Salud, guys. All right.
Oh my.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I got another one in 45 minutes. It's going to be great.
Oh, this will be lovely.
I apologize, JT, in advance. All right, last spin.
Here we go.
Oh, secret talents.
Oh, it's another boring answer. I'm so boring. Secret talent.
You want me to spin again?
No, because I'm going to get the loan officer one, and then I'm really going to be on the spot.
There's some fun ones here.
So
Maybe you
if
should
you
just
don't
pick one for
if
me.
you don't want to answer it, you take the shot by yourself.
Yes.
We don't drink.
No,
and
I
then
can't.
we can just skip the next question.
Yep.
That's the rule.
I'll answer my boring answer. Can't do it. I can't. Secret talent.
Secret talent. I get drunk with 2 shots.
Right. Secret talent. Well, because it's boring because I feel like my secret talent is just me being super organized and like a huge multitasker. Like I can do a million things at one time. And by that, I don't mean just office stuff. Like I can have the laundry going, the dog's there, the kids there, my whatever, phone call here, email here, you know. I know it's really boring.
Well, no, I mean, if you're like a supreme multitasker, that's cool.
I am like high level multitasker. It's
But
always
like, what
been.
about like anything like no one would have imagined you're like you could dunk, you could hit a home run,
Or do ballet or do a flip.
do a backflip. Yeah, anyone that could do flips, that's next level to
Are
me.
you stealing my comment?
Yeah, sorry. we should just argue on this podcast. Let's do it.
No.
Yeah, no. You know, if you would have asked me that question 10 years ago, like I can't do anything these days. Like my back hurts, my knee hurts. I feel like
I get it.
1,000 years
it's
old.
It's a risk for me to get up and pee in the morning. I get it.
Oh no.
And I want him to run at 7 a.m.
Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting up. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have nothing.
All right. Well, then that sounds like we're spinning
flip?
again. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Who's your favorite loan officer?
I know you want that to land on that.
No, that's okay. Well, it's kind of the same. Oh, actually, hobbies outside of work.
Well, I own
Yes, tell
home
us about
decor shop that
there you go.
I established in 2019, and it was right before COVID. And actually, I was super busy. So it's Crafty Girl Creations, and it's handmade home decor that I hand make myself. So it's tiered tray decor, gnomes. Everybody loves gnomes. The customized framed home signs and stuff like that.
Nice.
That's a perfect side business for the real estate industry. That's perfect.
Yeah, and you know what though? But the busier I've gotten in real estate, I feel like that's been a little bit on the back burner right now. But it's my passion. I love doing it. I've always been a crafter, and I've
Is
always.
that your outlet? Is that like when you work on that? It's kind of like
Oh my God! And it's funny
me
because
time?
I'll get like a random order here and there from somebody, and I'll go in my craft room and sit and work, and I'm just like, God, I forget how much I love doing this.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
It's a good escape.
It is.
That's
and then
cool.
then I just got to go back to real estate, and then I'm just like on the run and on the go again. But it's a good little getaway for myself, and just kind of slows me down a little bit.
Well, that's cool. What about you? Can't say running.
I can't say running.
Yeah.
hidden talent that nobody. I can whistle really, really loud, like louder than. Like really loud.
So you're that person. Like if you need silence, you're like that person. Like
Yeah.
whoop, yep.
No, I was.
No fingers or anything. I can just whistle like on
loud,
demand, super loud.
So she's the person that if I'm at a whatever concert, ball game, and all of a sudden it's like, and your eardrum goes out, and it's like, what the?
Yeah,
that's
And you're
amazing.
MFing the person behind you, and then there you are.
That, like the fingers, or it's a guy, and why it's so like. I don't know, surprising to people is because like Doug is always saying like you're so proper, and then here I was so like a.
Yeah, I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen
Whistle like a
wild.
farmer.
Do you
Like a
get
farmer.
wild ever? Like I don't think I've ever seen wild.
I
Wild
think she's in it
side.
right now. Prosecco.
Yeah, I'm gonna get wild right
That's
now.
wild?
You know what? I yes, that is wild for me. I actually grew up in a farm. Well, not a farm. My parents own a farm, so I learned how to ride horses and whistle
love
really loud
horses.
and things like that.
Oh,
Like another life. But yes, I
Yeah.
can whistle really loud. I think that's the one thing that always surprises people.
That's
How about
cool.
you?
I don't know if there's like anything hidden, but I mean, I'm a real big sports guy. I grew up playing baseball, really good at that. But hobbies outside of work, cigars, just hanging with friends, family. But I love doing like a 3-day out of nowhere trip. So out of nowhere, like if I leave the office on Friday early or after, like I'm buzzed here on the podcast, just fly to New York, fly to Vegas, come back Sunday night. Yeah.
nice! I wish I could do that.
Yeah. Well, we can't because we could take our laptops anywhere.
But I got
kids.
like little kids. I got
You
my
forgot
puppies
the
are my
little
life.
ones.
Just cut the hot dogs up and just get out.
I love 12 hot dogs on the fridge for you.
All sliced up.
Sliced up and ready to go.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, sometimes I think back at my single life and when I was able to just get up and go and do that.
Yeah.
Now I got kids. I got to worry about the dogs, the kids. I can't be spontaneous. Staycation maybe. And still it's a struggle to do a staycation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right. I feel like now that I'm single, I feel like I want to take advantage. Like, all right, well, let's just go there now,
Oh my God. We need to just be like, all right, guys, podcast is done. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's
Be
hit
back
it.
on Monday.
See you Monday. See you Monday. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
That's cool. All right. Well, let's talk about some more professional stuff. What do you have going on? Like any new events, anything that you want to plug?
So right now, for Women's Council, we have our October event coming up. Sooner. It's gonna creep up before I know it.
Everything does, yeah.
But it's our Halloween event.
Okay.
It's going to be spooky real estate stories and just exchanging stories about spooky things or
we
things
should
like
do a
that.
podcast on scary stories.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's going to be at the Elm in LaGrange, which is a really
That's
nice
a nice
venue.
place.
We've done
So
a
nice.
few
I love
there
that
already.
place. Yeah.
It's really nice. And we're going to be announcing our incoming board for 2025
At the same event?
At that event.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's right now we're in the election process for our
What's
network.
the date?
October 24th.
24th? Okay.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
I'll have to send you
The sponsorship?
the date so you
I'm so
can
used to Joe like a sponsor.
so you can attend. I would
will
love for
also
you to attend.
I will attend and sponsor. So
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's so pleasant of you.
so pleasant.
So pleasant.
What about you? What do you have going on?
What I have going on? Well, this weekend, I don't know if the reel is going to be ready, but tomorrow we're running a 5K and putting together a group of realtors.
Yeah.
You're going to be running as well.
Yeah, sure.
He's not, but I will love that. What else do I have going on? Business wise, I'm still doing the Tuesday lunch and learns once a month. I am running to be on a board.
Oh,
So we'll
very
find
nice.
out if I'm going to be in it.
Very
soon.
nice, very
So
nice.
I'll announce that.
Just make some threats on camera.
Yeah, right? Come to the event to vote.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
It's on the 29.
Okay.
This month, the 29. What else? Not business related, but I
Sure.
am training for the Berlin Marathon and I'm fundraising for Ironman Angels. So that's very important
nuts.
to me.
You make me feel like the laziest person where you're like,
my gosh.
it's Tuesday night, just had a cute little 14-mile run. Like, what?
Cute little.
Yeah.
I know.
What's
Yes.
going on?
All you running people.
It's fun.
Like,
Well,
I'll
it's
be
fun.
watching her run on like her little Instagram post while I'm eating like a donut and like,
Oh,
what am I doing with my life? You know?
I know.
Just start
You can
questioning
come
things.
with whenever you
chance.
want to.
No chance. I
Yes.
just lift loans. That's it.
I do that too.
Yeah. And you're swollen
But he
loans.
just.
That's what I'm saying. That's just.
And has his cigar and
Obviously,
his hot dog.
he's lifting it. It's the numbers are like triple, quadruple my numbers, but yes, I
No.
do that too. I'm super excited about that. So this month, I really want to. Next month, September, really want to focus on fundraising for that.
Very nice.
It's a really cool organization that I run for.
That's awesome.
I had a brain surgery in 2007. Oh my God, I can't remember. Yeah, 2007. Like more than almost 20
It's
years
been a
ago.
while, yeah.
And that organization helps people and their families with cancer. So it's very
Oh,
important.
that's why you're
That's
so
a good
passionate.
one.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm
That's
so
cool.
passionate. Yeah. So come run with me, guys.
I mean, I am running with you
Yes.
with this one, which
Yes.
is very
She
scary.
got a lot of people to agree to run.
very
she's got
scary.
some of the DB group folks running.
Yes.
God, you're such a good.
Man, she is, right? Like this whole networking, events and stuff.
I
It's
just
a talent.
want to. I think like promoting like wellness
Yeah.
and health in our industry is important because we're so stressed out. It's so much work.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need an outlet, and it feels good. A little
Yeah.
balance, not just. We all like to have fun, but running
They
is
do
fun
say
too.
working out gives you energy. I mean, I do
100%.
like a little 7-minute AM workout at home just to keep myself.
Just get the blood flowing.
You know what? Anything works. I went to an event, fitness festival, and it's like I just do running, but honestly, my knees are like struggling lately. And I'm thinking about scaling down after this marathon. But there's so many other things. Like there's like dance classes, yoga, Pilates. Like there's so many other things, not just running. So
Yeah.
I really hint.
We'll see how
I
my
know.
we'll see
You
how
know what
my
I do
knee
though? I need
does.
to get into cardio. Like I like to lift weights, but yeah, the cardio stuff is just boring. Like I'd rather play basketball or do something.
But
Do you do
there's
any-
fun stuff to do?
Do you do sports or
Like I would like to play basketball, but like where I'm at in the West Loop, I don't even know, like I would have to like drive somewhere and then I just kind of talk myself out of it. But yeah, I'm not gonna get on a treadmill. Like, that's not my style.
I don't like
There's so many
treadmills.
other, so many other things.
I mean, you look good.
Well, I mean, we're trying to slim. I mean, she's putting protein shakes in my mini fridge now
Oh,
in the
see?
office. Yeah, so I mean,
I'm trying.
the team's like forcing health right now, so I like it.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Go Samantha.
Yes.
What do you guys think about the industry? Where are we going the rest of the year, 2024? What are your predictions? And we still have to take a shot.
Yes. I'll let her go first.
So what are the predictions for your buyers, sellers? What do you got for them? What's happening the rest of the year?
You know, I feel like a lot of people were, you know, with the way the market is right now, we're in a seller's market. I feel like a lot of people were just the rates and this and that. And at the end of the day, what I kept saying was buyers are still buying. Like people, there are still buyers out there, and whatever the rates are, buyers are still buying.
Oh, yeah.
As far as for the future, you know, a lot of people are dropping out of the industry because of what's going on, you know?
Bye, guys.
I mean, the
cool.
strong ones, the strong shall survive.
Literally, that's so true.
I mean, honestly, you just...
The ones that lift.
The one that's lift loans, yes, and run marathons, yes.
You just need to educate yourself as a real estate professional and do your due diligence and learn about what you need to know to be able to educate your buyers and continue to be successful. And the ones that don't are freaking out and don't, you know what? Sorry.
There really is no panic. I mean, I know the whole tomorrow deadline thing is a thing, but
at the end of the day, nobody knows the future. Nobody knows where the market's going to go. You can predict and navigate from there. But at the end of the day, there's no crystal ball for anybody. And you just do what you do best and move forward.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Any prediction for you?
Any predictions? Well, kind of like what she said. I mean, it's like you can't tell what's going to happen, but there's definitely trends. And I do feel that it has balanced out a lot. I think that the noise still out there that like, oh, the market is so tight and everything. But there's so much opportunity. I think it's just about like really putting a little bit more work, but there's a lot of opportunity for the people that do stay in the business. Just we saw how much movement it happened just with the little bit of interest rate that went down. So I think the prediction is that just if you want it, it's there.
If you want it, it's there. If you're into this profession as a loan officer, realtor, I think it's a great industry still, and I think it's gonna get. I mean, we're growing this year. We're gonna probably do 40% growth next year. I haven't told the team yet, but yeah, I mean, we got some crazy targets for next year.
Now you have.
Surprise!
How pleasant of you.
How pleasant. Yes. Honestly, look. I mean, this is statistics, right? Every time the rate goes down 0.5%, 2 million more buyers.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get good, and for everyone that needs to just drop their rate, get their budget in line. Rates are good right now, so take advantage. Don't wait. You can always refinance again if it gets better and better and better.
Yes,
you can always do that.
Definitely.
So
it's opportunity for that.
All right, let's take this last shot.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm already feeling the.
Are you? We're gonna do a blooper.
I haven't eaten much this morning. Oh my God.
I should have told you cheers.
Oh, I know, right? We should have warned.
I should have told you heavy breakfast, please.
Yes.
Because you're gonna be drinking.
Just taste the whiskey. Try the whiskey.
Do you want a little bit of prosecco to chase it down?
I mean, or water. I mean,
I hope the camera saw the nod. No, like
I know, and me, I'm the one giving people alcohol. I don't all people.
That's crazy.
I'm good.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. So that was it. So hopefully it wasn't too bad, too scary.